Good morning, everybody. We took a ferry today and we went south on the Faroe Islands to see this lighthouse and other things, but our first stop is this lighthouse. The lighthouse is called Akraberg Lighthouse, and as you can see, we have a small path that we can use to approach. I saw some people going through the fence, but I think that's not permitted. It is too cold and it's not worth it. I think there are better things to see. Google reviews are even a bit mixed. Some people says that it's not worth the visit. Some others like it. I have to admit that the weather here is no joke. Yesterday was terrible for the hike, and today it's freaking cold. Fuck, it's cold. Just made a stop to look at this. We're taking a Panoramic Route. It's still windy, but a bit less cold. I was talking to some people that were coming down and they said that it's a bit foggy, it's a bit windy, but it's doable. According to the guides, it takes about 40 minutes to go up and down, so like an hour and a half, but these guys did it in 2 hours and a half. So let's see how long it will take me. So far it's looking like an easy trail, and although it's windy, it's not that cold as it was at the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it, but the cars are over there. That's how much we did already. Look at that bear over there. It's called oyster catcher. They are characteristic from this region, from the Faroe. I don't think I will be able to get closer. Let's see if he crosses the path. 20 minutes in, and so far this has been an easy trail. It's full of rocks, so no mud. The paths are wide, so it's been really easy. The one from yesterday was a bit more challenging. I think the difficulty rating was moderate, and this one was an easy one. And you see mostly birds and sheep and other hikers from time to time. It seems that now it's going to get a bit more rustic. So basically, if you look at Google Maps, you will see that there's a path. There's like a route, like a road, and where that ends, then that means that the gravel ends. Now it's a bit like yesterday. It's not as muddy, luckily, or at least for now. But it can of course get worse. Let's see how it goes. The only problem is that I don't know where to go. There's no more trail. I guess it ends here. That can be true. There's a stream here, but I don't see the path. This is weird. So I'm going to get this app. It's called All Trails. I used it before and I hope it will have some information about the trail. So according to this, I should go up here, but I don't see where. Maybe it's just through the field. I'm trying to see if someone else put their... if I can see someone else's steps here, but it's hard to see, especially with the fog. Maybe a bit over there. Maybe I'm a bit far from the route. Okay, let's see if I can figure this. Looks like some people might go this way. So it wants me to go this way. That's the best I could synchronize this. Maybe we missed the entrance. It seems that if we back up a little bit, there's another point there. Maybe it's that one? I don't know anymore. Maybe I will have to climb here. But it doesn't look like anyone has done that. If you look at here, of course you can see that people went this way, but there's nothing here. I think I'll go back and I'll take the other route, this other point. So it seems I might have taken the wrong path. I saw on Google Maps a review from some person that says that follow a blue sign, and I never saw that sign, or if I saw it I didn't follow it. So it seems that it was more a straight way. So I'll head back to the point where All Trails is saying, and maybe I'm going to get lucky there. The hikes I've done before, they feel like they are kids' play compared to the ones at Faroe. They are rustic, they are not properly signed, there are no flags, they are not maintained or anything like that. I think most of them go through the farmers' fields and they are just open for the general public, but they don't want to put too many things there. I believe because of the sheep. They want the sheep to be able to live in peace and to be able to have their grass. So I guess that's why they are not doing too many things to the roads and the path. If you go on a hike to Germany or Belgium, Austria, Netherlands, all the paths are signed and you have little flags, or they would put some indicators on the trees, and then you find your way. But here is different. You really need to know where you're going. I usually don't get lost. So update. We found a group of Italians and they told us that the actual path is this. So yeah, you can't see anything, you can't see a path, but this is it. And the only indication that this is a path are these tiny small yellow label sticks indicate the path. And the reason why we lost it is because there's a sign there, but there's no path. It's not that obvious. So they gave us some advice and now I'm back on track. The weather is terrible. We also met some local woman and she got lost up there and she knows the area, so that gives you a pretty good idea of how dense the fog is. So let's see how far we can make it. We were told that the view is quite bad because of the amount of fog. It's already barely visible. So maybe we get there and we will see nothing. Now you know that if you want a real hiking experience, you have to go to the Faroe Islands. And you will probably feel really adventurous here too. We are just walking around ship now. I'm really glad that they are friendly and that they don't intend to use the horns that they have. I think they only care about eating grass. and of course I lost track of the sticks. I think they are somewhere on the other side. There seems to be a trail here, so I'm going to follow this. I don't think all these path trails are that tourist friendly. They are mostly made for hikers. All the people that we saw here, they were all very well prepared. Way better than me. Better jackets, better pants, better shoes. Let's see, what do the app says? I might be a bit far off. Huh, at least I can see the sea. I thought the fog wouldn't allow me, but yeah, there it is. Nice. Let's see if we can see some cliffs. Let me tell you that the sticks are completely missing, so you will have to use your instinct. You can start to see the cliffs, and now I get why some people said that it was like 4 hours. It's because you can get to this point, you can see there a pole. The pole that you see there, that's where we want to get. That's a milestone. Once we get there, you can go to the left and you can continue the trail, but we won't go there. It's too foggy, and if a local says that it's not worth it, that it's too foggy and you won't see anything, then I'm not going to do it. But you can see the fog. I think maybe a couple more hours and this is going to cover us. The person that lives here, the local, says that the road that we took before was supposed to continue, but they ran out of money many years ago, so they just left it there. And I think after they made the tunnel. She also told us that there are about less than 100 people living in the town. I think it's kind of a rough estimate. It's probably even less. I would say less than 50. She knows better, but I think she was just making a guess. I'm trying really hard to not get wet my feet again. The grass is so hard. I would expect a softer grass, but it's not. It feels like artificial. There's the milestone. This is what I wanted to reach. And there you see the cliff. And that's the typical bird. The oyster catcher. Holy shit. This is incredible. Oh wow, this is amazing. I'm trying to get closer, I'm trying to get over there, but I can't. That bird over there is attacking me. So probably there's a nest, or they are on mating season, or it was already mating season and there are eggs and their nest over there. So unfortunately I can't get any closer. As soon as I put a step after that rock, they just jump over me. And I guess that explains why there are so many around. Maybe I already disturbed them enough. I really wanted to take a photo from there. Damn it. You see? It's right there. Patrolling. And it already got really close, and they have a really long beak. Could make some damage. Okay, time to leave. I think I annoyed enough that bird. Too bad you couldn't see it on the camera. Bastard. It attacked me a couple more times. So yeah, let's go. Anyway, it's not my territory, it's theirs. So I can go as far as they allow me. I think in retrospective this was quite an easy hike. The issue was that I missed the sign. If you don't miss the sign, this is actually quite easy. There's not even mud. And it's not, even though the sticks are not visible, you can't get lost. And I'm glad that despite the fog, the view was amazing. Oh look, there's one, just when I don't need it anymore. Look at this view. This is amazing. Sounds like someone left the toilet running. And I'm back to the main road. Let me show you something. This was my mistake. I completely missed this sign. That's what you need to look for. That name that you see written there, that's where you want to go. Parking lot, sign. Take this and follow the invisible sticks, the ghost sticks, and then you will find. Don't go that way because there's nothing there. Some people go that way. If you use the Old Trails app, you can go that way, but it's more rustic, so you will need to know what you're doing, and you can try if there's no fog, but with the fog there you can't see anything. It's funny to see that every gate has a different mechanism. I think my favorite so far was the one from yesterday. That was like a guillotine. I think people like to be creative here with their doors, or cattle doors. I know how you call that in English. And we are back to the ship.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Do we need to pay the ticket here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you need the, yes, a car. Do you need the plate?
No, no.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. You want to see?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Can you take a picture?
Okay. Thank you. It's incredible to see how fast they load the ship. There were like 5 queues of cars and they are almost all in. Yeah, and this is the last ship of the day, so it got really crowded. There were a lot of cars. Last chance to leave the island. And there we have Tórshavn, or Torshavn, or whatever. 15 more minutes and we will be there. The whole ride was about 2 hours. Time to fetch the car. I think now it's going to take a bit longer to get the car. There's way more people than before. Yep. A lot of cars.